What's up, guys? Back with another one. I'm Ryan, my man George.
Hi there, guys. How y'all living?
Lost in Vegas, coming back at you with another unbiased, real reaction.
We think you already know what it is.
You know
we gotta hold y'all down with that real shit.
Yeah, man.
Love Wale. Wale is dope. Wale Negotiations looks like this dropped recently. You got a couple of you guys in the comments said to check it out. We gotta hold y'all down, man. You know what I mean? So let's get into it. I'm very excited about Wale. He has sounded hungry as of late.
Yeah.
He's been hungry. So I have no idea, because I think he's been in the process of getting signed to another record label because he's no longer with Atlantic. So I don't know if he's been signed or not. Maybe that's what negotiations means. He's negotiating deals. Either way, let's get to it.
Yeah, man.
Cash Muhammad, McGregor Connor, Falon. Yeah, mind racing, negotiating my situation. I burn bridges I can't repair, so I've been fly lately. I've been pedaling around so much my calves hurt. Fly Pelican, fly Tony Montana.
Yeah.
He's got a sense of adrenaline, like the way he comes on the mic, you know it's about to be fly.
Right, you can tell by his energy.
Yeah.
His energy, and then of course, Wale's a flow king. Wale, I've always said this, has one of the best flows of all time.
Yeah, man.
Right? So that energy, plus his flow, plus the slick line right here. I burn bridges I can't repair, so I've been fly lately.
Yeah.
I burn bridges, right?
That
He's fucked
can't
up
repair.
relationships. Burn bridges meaning he's fucked up relationships in the industry. I guess is what he's talking about, that he can't repair. So I've been fly lately. You know what I mean? So I'm on my other shit. Like I'm finding ways around. I'm getting over those bridges in my own way. I've been fly lately, but I'm also a fly dude. You know what I mean? So that already
Was hot.
Was hard, and the beat's hard. Like I'm good. This all like, is this too much to ask for?
Yeah, I'm comfortable. Tell my other label I love him. Create a record, collect a check, take my name from it. The face on that plain Jane can replace budgets. Push that stutter, some pop singers that can't cut it.
He's killing that.
That was hard though. He said, create a record, collect a check, take my name from it. The face on that plain Jane can replace budgets. Princess cutters, shoot pop singers that can't cut it. That was hard.
Yeah, that whole scheme was hard.
He's saying he's a ghostwriter. So he's like, create a record, meaning I make the record and I take my name from it, so I'm in the back, like a ghostwriter, right? And then he collects the check. You know what I'm saying? But that face on that plain Jane can replace budget. So he's making a lot of money from ghostwriting is what he's saying.
Right, on plain people, on just anybody. You can insert name here, and I'm making money off.
Yep, exactly. And what he's saying is they're princess cutters, shoe pop singers that can't cut it. So they can't cut it. They need my expertise, right, as a writer. But that was a slick ass way of saying, dude, I'm ghostwriting, I'm getting checks. So you're vibing, you're rocking out to the music that you don't even know is mine while you're hating on me. So you're hating on me, but you probably more than likely are fucking going crazy over songs that I've written that are popular. So that was fire.
Fire. I love that play on words. Princess cutter, shoe pop singers that can't cut it. You gotta cut a Princess Diamond, right? But you're in the limelight, like you're killing it, but you can't cut it.
You can't cut it.
You need a ghostwriter.
That's right.
Fire. It's fire.
Get back to it.
The ghostwriter, both pockets is pulsating. For that rain of power, I'll put you in rain of fifth season. These niggas streaming they shit this week, but they entertaining. Don't never confuse being great with being famous.
That's all.
I just can't stop stopping this. This dude is losing his mind, dude. Whatever you want in a rapper, he is killing this in every way. That's all I want. Lyricism, flow, cadence, delivery, right? And the beat's hot.
You got good reasoning for Wale to be your boy.
He is snapping.
Man, so obviously we touched on the line before that, right? That just proves what he's saying. The ghostwriter, both pockets is pulsating, right? For the reign of power, I'll put you with Raina for the 5th season.
Yeah, that was hard.
Right?
That was hard.
So we all know about power, right? But you know what? Before they even go there, ghostwriting, both pockets pulsating. So he's saying he's getting money both ends, right? Like I'm doing my thing and I can ghostwrite, so I'm getting paid on all ends.
Hard.
So I'm owning the game that way, right? And then he made the power reference, right? For the reign of power, I'll put you with Raina 5th season, right?
That's hard.
So Raina died, if you guys follow Power, right? Raina died 4th season.
Power's a TV show, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And so he's saying that he's gonna put you with Raina, who died on the 5th season. It's more to come to this shit.
Right. So what he's saying, guys, is he's saying for the reign of power, to get to the top, to be the man, right? To reign in the rap game, I'm willing to do whatever. And he referenced a really tragic event in the show Power, which was Ghost's daughter, the main character's daughter, was killed, right? So it's like a real vicious line to say I'm willing to do whatever it takes to reign supreme. You know what I mean? But it was a real raw thing that happened in that show. So I thought that was a hard line.
And on a retaliation type of metaphor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Raina's dead, and obviously that was a big shock. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I'll put you with her 5th season, so it's more to come.
Yeah.
On some retaliation.
And I'll put
shit.
you right where she is, which is dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was a hard ass line.
Yeah, man.
Some of you niggas was humble with me, look how you switch up. Look how they talk to you different, like you ain't better than them. You niggas go up and Ellen, forget your melanin. Niggas need a new legend to be.
Killing it.
No, the only thing that got me like crazy right now is what he say? You niggas up on Ellen, right? The TV show Ellen. Forget your melanin quick, right? Forget your color, right? You forget that you still black. You know what I mean? Basically, is what he's saying, which is crazy, man.
So what he's talking about here is I think this is a shot at Chance the Rapper. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know, because I know Chance the Rapper went on Ellen and debuted his album,
Right.
and I think Royce had a shot at Chance the Rapper as well. But he's saying some of these niggas was humble with me. You know, look how they switch up. Look how they talk to you different.
Yep.
You ain't better than them. So he's saying like when Chance the Rapper, when you was on the come up, my man, like you was real humble in my presence.
Right.
Or whatever rapper, you know what I mean, was really humble in his presence. And now that they've got to a certain point, they act like they're better than you. Maybe lyrically, maybe better than you actually just as a person or whatever. And you get up on Ellen, the show, the talk show, and you forget your melanin quick. Like you forgot who you are, where you come from. You know what I'm saying? And you're also forgetting that I'm better than you. Like I'm nicer than you. So that was hard.
Exactly.
All right, let's keep it going.
Yeah, man.
Niggas need a new legend that people never forget. I mean a rebel that take the devil on one-on-one to pray aloud with godly with knowledge, confidence in a gun. I know a lot of rappers who spot him after I take it from him. So whoever doubt me gon' need a balcony and a jump.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's getting busy, dude. Yeah, so he said niggas need a new legend that the people never forget. I mean a rebel that could take the devil on one-on-one and pray a lot with God. Now the confidence is in a gun.
Yeah,
Right?
hard.
So the way I'm interpreting that is he's a monster. You know what I mean? He's a monster, but he has God on his side. That he could still take on any kind of rapper one-on-one, you know what I mean? And the people need somebody that, especially now in the industry, we need someone that we look up to.
Yep.
A legend.
Absolutely.
And I think that the way he brought that full circle, I think is dope.
That's hard.
If I'm interpreting that right. That's the way I
Yeah, that's hard.
So
I think so. I think so. And I know a lot of rappers who spot him after I take it from him. So whoever doubt me gonna need a balcony and a jump. So I just think he's talking about taking the game. I think he's talking about just dominating the game and being that guy that takes the rapper's spot.
Yep.
And whoever spot him, they're gonna want to commit suicide.
Correct.
After he takes over the game and he takes that position, they're gonna need a balcony to jump off of because because at that point it's over. So that, I think if we're interpreting that correctly, is super hard.
Yeah.
And even before that, when he said there's a difference between being great and being famous. That was hard.
That was
a hard line.
Because a lot of people are famous.
Right. A lot of people are famous.
That's true.
A lot of these rappers that you see him ghostwriting for, the Plain, you know what I mean? The Plain Jane line, referring back to the Plain Jane line. A lot of these princess cut, corny rappers that he's actually making hits for, you know what I mean, are famous. You know what I mean? They're hot right now, but they're not great.
Yeah.
So just...
Yeah. It's just dope. Super dope, man. Super dope.
Mind racing, negotiating my situation. I'm bad business, the rap industry think I'm crazy. The gatekeepers, they hate me, say I'm innocent. Really, niggas don't feel you unless you doing that nigga shit. Never change, never give up your soul for long. And do your thing, cause you thinking I'm hope on. You know this.
He's losing his mind, dude. He's losing his mind.
This is what I needed, right? This is what I needed, man.
You hear the way he's barred up. Don't get it fucked up.
Nothing about
But
Wale,
this
never.
dude's flow is crazy. Do you hear how he comes in on the track? You're like, oh yeah, he is fucking.
Y'all better stop that Wale hate.
He's killing this shit.
Stop the Wale hate.
Golly, man. We can stop this shit line after line if we really wanted
Better
to.
stop the Wale hate. Wale has been one of the nicest, man. What's held him back is just, how he's dealt with social media, man. And I think it's just interesting that, man, it is difficult for people to separate the art from the artist. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's possible to really separate the art from the artist. Because their personality, how they move in life, right? Some of the things they do, it's just going to affect you cognitively. It's going to have, it's going to weigh on your mind, and you're going to formulate your opinions about that artist based off of what they do outside of the music. I say that to say, when we're talking about the music, Wale is a force to be reckoned with, and he always has been. And it's just unfortunate that he's made some moves that that really have really swayed people's perceptions.
Yeah, that's true.
It's unfortunate. I just wish he would just focus, just do this. Like I said in the other video, just rap, dude. If you just rap, you will be fine.
Yep.
Let's get back to it.
You know they say they only love you when broke or dead, but I can count it that. I made my ghost a car, nigga, done wrote some bars. My shit is boastful, always for the coach. I got on by my lonesome, you sold for your coat.
Stop it. Jesus Christ.
Right here when this man said, No, they say they only love you when you broke a dad, but I can't count on that. I'm in my ghost to call nigga and wrote some balls. My shit is boastful, always for the culture on my own, but I'm on my lonesome.
Yeah, he killed it.
That flow pocket was incredible.
But even before that flow, he had a different flow.
He had a different flow.
That was hot, but
He said, never give up your soul for Lauren. You know what I'm saying? So,
killed that.
What he's saying in all of this, and I like up top here, because we never touched on it, when he said, the industry hates him. They think that he's crazy because he speaks his mind, because he's passionate, right? And the passion sometimes gets misconstrued as him whining or complaining. But he's passionate. You know what I mean? Same thing with Kanye. He gets a lot of that as well. Kanye's on some bullshit sometimes. But the root of the bullshit is because he's passionate and he wants to create great art. Whether it be in fashion, whether it be in music, it comes from a love and a passion for hip hop, which I do respect.
Yep.
But he's saying like the industry hates him, thinks he's crazy. He said they say I'm militant. Really, niggas don't feel you unless you doing that nigga shit.
Yep.
Unless you're partaking in the buffoonery, right? We know what the buffoonery is. We know what type of content is popular now in hip hop. But then he said, never change, never give up your soul for Lauren, and do your thing because you're giving them hope for Lauren.
Yep.
Beautiful. There's hope for rap. Is what he's saying. There's hope for this. And
he is that hope. He's one of the beacons.
He's one of the beacons of hope for sure.
He left this earth on that.
I hope that this is gonna be a year of Wale, man, where he can make a resurgence, man, because he was on his way and then he took a few missteps publicly that he took, and I didn't really like his last album, to keep it real with you. So, but the complicated EP that he dropped, I like that. I like the negotiations, and obviously the other video we did as well. He's just going in.
Yeah,
man. I love his energy and I love where his mind state is at.
My opposition ain't competition. What you call a booth, I call it kitchen. I'm frying different. Pistols in y'all hand like Brita, they untapped. Niggas be reckless, they disrespectful and envious. All you niggas is breakfast with Jesus and Merrill at Margiela Pearl, where Virgil said he ain't said.
I don't know what to say, man. We can't keep stopping.
Yeah, he is.
We can't. What you call a booth, I call a kitchen. I'm frying different. The booth is the rap booth. I call a kitchen. So the booth, the rap booth.
Because he's cooking up good shit.
Because he's cooking up shit. He's cooking up that. Yeah, he's cooking up really dope.
That soul food for you.
He said, eyes lower than shine numbers, but my vision is God level because I focus every 4 bifocals. But that was hard though. It's funny that he acknowledged the numbers of his last album. His album didn't do well. So eyes lower than shine numbers, but my vision God level. So regardless of what the numbers were on his last album, his vision is God level, meaning he sees
he's destined for greatness.
He's destined for greatness. You know what I mean? He said, "Pistols in your hand like Brita, they untapped." That was hard. So he's saying, guns in your hand is what he's saying. Pistols, guns in your hand like Brita. Brita's a water filter thing. They're untapped. He's saying that you're not using your guns, right? You got pistols in your hand, but you're not letting them off. You know what I'm saying? They're untapped. But Brita is a water filter, so you're not using tap water. You know what I'm saying?
It's untapped.
It's untapped. That was a slick line. He said, bitter niggas be reckless, they disrespectful and envy, and so you niggas is breakfast, where D. Seuss and Mero at? That was... So basically what he's saying here is this dudes are bitter, they're disrespectful, they talk reckless, right? Kind of like DJ Envy did in the Breakfast Club interview to D. Seuss and Mero. You know what I'm saying? So rappers are envious of him and they're disrespectful. Envy checked D. Seuss and Mero in that Breakfast Club interview for saying something about Envy's wife. You know what I mean? But it's just a slick play on words how he referenced that interview. You know what I mean? All right, let's get back to it.
When I play receiver, I perfected the flyer. Highly respected Teddy labels on my style. I'm feeling like back in my tell him that the price. I'm lyrically celibate, any status y'all want. Motherfuckers ain't fucking with the nigga from Niger.
This is a clinic, dude. Yeah, he said, I'm highly respected, tell these labels I'm my style.
Yeah.
The way he said that, the delivery in that was dope. So tell these labels I'm my style. I'm feeling like Beckham, I tell him let the price out. So he's talking about Odell Beckham, I think in this contract with the Giants. He's saying that he deserves to be the highest paid receiver. So let the price out. So meaning you better cut the right check. You know what I'm saying? Then he said, I'm lyrically celibate, any status y'all want, motherfuckers ain't fucking with a nigga from Niger. So I'm lyrically celibate, you know what I mean? So basically he's saying you can't fuck with him. Right? Lyrically celibate, that's a play on when you're celibate, you don't have sex, you don't fuck. But I'm lyrically celibate. So that was just, again, dude, what do you want?
Funeral crowd, keep money in your mouth, nigga. The reaper within your reach, you keep reaching for cloud. Cloud in mind, I'm high, I'm tired, I've tried. Goodbye, my love, the 4th time the charm was signed.
This motherfucker is just... Dude, that's one of the...
It's off the chain, man.
One of the illest lyrical displays we've seen in so long. That was phenomenal.
There's no weaknesses in it, right?
Dude.
Flow, lyricism, delivery, cadence.
Wale could be the guy, man. He could be in that conversation. He should be in that conversation with Cole and Kendrick. He can rap his ass off.
Yep.
He's just made a few bad decisions. He hasn't made the right decisions. I think artistically with the last album, I think he just dropped the ball there. But overall, Wale's had a very good career, and Wale has always been able to rap. And he just has to control himself in the eye of the public.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that perception
doesn't tarnish his career.
Right, doesn't skew his career path, his trajectory to where he could be. You know what I mean? But even how he ended this, the reaper within your reach if you keep running for clout. You know, clout of mine, I'm high, I'm tired, I tried, goodbye, my love, the fourth time's a charm, I'm signed. So I guess he signed, is what he's saying. But that was just a clinic, dude. Lyricism, flow, the beat was hard, delivery, cadence, everything. Fire. One of the best performances on this channel, dude. That was fire. So, that was it. Ryan Speechless. You know what I'm saying?
Off the chain, man.
That's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Las Vegas, George, Ryan. We out.